times? Do you remember back then? Do you remember the times? Do you remember back then? Do you remember the times? Do you remember back then? Do you remember the times? Do you remember back then? Remember when they said I wasn't gon' make it? Now I'm living good. Benny Hines staking, so true to my religion. The mother boys faking, real niggas feel it, and fake ones hating. No roller rink, but my wheels still skating. They say Tagz broke, but they got this shit mistaken. Let my mind roam, hitting these shots that I'm taking. My team high and fly, all these blunts that they facing. Remember the times, pray to God that he save them. Many, many nights, spent my life faded, mind full of hopes, dreams that I'm chasing. I knew it was the end when she gave me back my bracelet. Do you remember? Do you remember the times? Do you remember back then? Do you remember the times? Do you remember back then? Do you remember the times? Do you remember back then? Do you remember the times? Do you remember back then? Studio time, searching for a hot record, finishing verse 2. Call you back in a second. They know my team goon, so they never talking reckless. No Aretha Franklin, but a nigga still respected. Gangster of the year, big bottle Belvedere, ass kissing tight, bending over with my rear. Savage life I'm living, never shed a tear. Raised afraid of none, don't believe in fear. They say Tagz going hard, y'all just going too soft. Big boy Rolly got me feeling like a boss. Remember the time when she broke a nigga heart? That one cut him deep, cause she was with him from the start.
My memories, all my memories, my memories.
Do you remember? Do you remember the times? Do you remember back then? Do you remember the times? Do you remember back then? Do you remember the times? Do you remember back then? Do you remember the times? Do you remember back then? Let them be forced, stay true to myself. Stress-free, good weed, man, it's good for my health. Gotta stack it to the ceiling, cause it's good for my wealth. You may call it cocky, but I just say swagger. Killing these niggas, call him on and after. Figure he ain't my man, really he just a hater. Remember the time White Mike took the stand? Still can't believe that he told on his mans. Swear I love my bros, do it big for my fam. Detroit made, never forget who I am. Remember the time, club yelling, yes I am. Times my light didn't shine, but I stayed by that lamp. Tell 'em.